Suddenly, a thunderous crash echoed from the distance. Kong immediately sensed something big was coming. He dropped everything on the spot, then followed the sound and rushed toward it. It didn't take long before he spotted the source, but what he saw made him pause for a moment. The creature making all that noise was just a tiny loudmouth. Kong glanced at it. Something that small wasn't even worth his attention. He turned around and started to leave, but that rotten tooth refused to settle down. The pain became impossible to endure. Kong burrowed his way up from the underground to the surface. For the first time ever, he actually asked humans for help. Jia watched the whole thing and couldn't bear to ignore it. She personally brought in a top dentist named Trapper. They first injected Kong with a heavy dose of sedatives. Once he was completely calm, Trapper jumped straight down from the aircraft, landing steadily inside Kong's wide-open mouth. He looped a steel cable tightly around the bad tooth. After confirming everything was secure, he grabbed the safety line, then launched himself back toward the aircraft. Using the aircraft's pulling force, the rotten tooth that had tortured Kong for so long was finally yanked out. They even replaced it with a brand new 24K titanium tooth. After everything was done, Kong returned to his territory. The moment his feet touched the ground, his nose caught a faint but unfamiliar scent. Kong frowned and grabbed his axe. Following the trail of the smell, he leapt straight off a cliff. After passing through a waterfall, a completely unfamiliar land appeared before him. Kong slowed his steps and carefully scanned his surroundings. Just then, a massive silhouette slowly emerged from the thick fog. Kong's whole body instantly tensed. He gripped his weapon, ready for a fight. But when the figure stepped into the clearing mist, it turned out to be nothing more than a small monkey. After wandering this world alone for so long, Kong realized for the first time that others of his kind existed here. He slowly crouched down and opened his palm to show he meant no harm. But the little monkey suddenly bit him. Kong stared at the tiny figure running away. Without hesitation, he followed right behind. But the moment he chased after it, another ape quietly appeared behind him, one that looked unusually cunning.